Hi, how you going? Hope you're doing well. We're going to be checking out the demo for Tavern Keeper. Today, we are playing a game that I reckon is going to be up a number of your alleys. I feel like you're going to really like this game. I really feel like you're going to quite like this game. It's definitely got components of the kind of games that we really like playing. And it's got an aesthetic that we all kind of really resonate with. And there's like a whole building side of things that I think we are all really going to appreciate. The complexity that is involved with some of its creative side of things. And yeah, I'm really interested to see when you guys get your hands on this, some of the stuff that you guys can come up with. So my understanding of the game, let me give you some of the details. I've got some frequently asked questions here, so let me give you some of the info already. So the full game is going to be coming out in Q4 of this year. So it's going to be coming out at the end of the year. It's going to be on Steam. It's going to be exclusive to PC. There's no plans at the moment for it to come out on like Steam Deck or anything like that. It's not being made to use with console controllers because of how all the keys sort of work. So it's definitely like a keyboard and mouse game. And everything has been made by humans. There's no AI stuff at all. They've been working on it for like over a decade. Greenheart Studios they're the ones that made I think it's called Game Dev Tycoon. So if you're familiar with that one, it's the same devs. And yeah, it's very, very cool. The stuff that I've seen already is very, very cool. So full disclosure, I am part of the creator program that they have established. So I will have access to an area in this demo that you will not have access to when you check out their demo, but it will definitely give you some ideas of something that's going to be coming. All right, so let's head on over. Let's bring up the gameplay. I haven't clicked on anything because I know there's a story and I didn't want to miss out on any story. I'm so glad I didn't click on anything. Oh, this is such a cute little video. I just realized I have gaps between the tops of the arms and the there's little gaps there. I didn't notice that before. Oh, look at that love heart. And it's made with roses. Oh, we can totally make a Wonderland theme. that was so cute. That was really cute. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's go disable for now. We'll look at some of the custom stuff afterwards. Alright, I am just going to double check that I have it on. I think they were going to be doing like a streamer settings. So I'm going to just double check and see if that was a thing that they added into the game. Privacy mode. Okay, yeah. There we go. That was the thing. Okay. So we're gonna start new. We're just gonna go dive straight into it. And we're just gonna follow what we get. Okay, so we've got two different options. We have the demo. So the narrator's looking for a main character for his tale of tavern keeping. Could you fit the part? And then the other option we got is the item workshop. Now this is the thing that I have access to being in the creator program. And that way we get to see all the different items that they have in the game that you get to build with. And that is exclusive to the Green Heart Club. And so you guys don't get access to this in the normal demo. You'll just have this side of things, but we'll get to check that out. We'll get to have a look at it. We'll get to play around with it. And one of the things that they do is, as you saw at the beginning with that online mode, any items that you create in the game, you can save it and you can create a code and we can share that code, and then you guys can use things that I have made in the game and I can use stuff that you guys make in the game as well. So we can be like getting all creative and really like when we get to that mode, I'll show you how like nuanced the building is in this and the creativity behind all the different items. And I'm really excited to check out some of the stuff that you're going to get to make. So this isn't obviously available at the moment, but I do believe eventually it will get added to the game, that you will be able to utilize it. But for now, it's just for the club members. So let's check out the demo. Let's do that first.
Welcome to Halflington. Picturesque, eh? You must be here to audition for the protagonist role. Very well, we'll see if you're up for it. Why don't you take a look around?
Okay, so everything is all humans. So the voiceover is all humans, the artwork is all humans. Everything has been done by people. I'm loving it. I got told that like the narrator gets kind of like Stanley Parable vibes eventually, so I'm looking forward to hearing that. Alright, so we've got pan with the mouse or keypad, rotate with the mouse or keypad, zoom with the mouse, scroll wheel. We've got a WASD, and then we're going to rotate with the middle button, and we zoom in and out.
I do love a tavern, don't you? So cozy. Let's see if you know your way around the basics.
No answer.
Not to get too technical, but can you point out a table? I'll let you know if you're off track.
Find a table. Well, no, that's a barrel, so that would be a table.
That's a relief. You wouldn't believe how many main characters I lose on that one. This next one will be a bit trickier.
All right.
Can you point out a patron? That's what I call customers. I just like how fancy it sounds.
Okay, I do. That would be
Correct.
a patron.
Though in the future, you might refrain from poking strangers. Some find it rude. That's objects and people handled. Shall we see if you can tell the difference between the rooms?
Okay.
Can you locate the storeroom?
Storeroom. Well, alright, that would be the storeroom.
Very good. The storeroom is also a great place to hide from annoying customers.
I do like the little jokes.
Is that an adventurer headed this way? Always a handful, heroes. Why don't you see what he wants? After all, interacting with odd characters is part of the job. Just click on the fellow with the book above his head.
Alright.
As you move to intercept the adventurer, he sweeps his sword from its sheath and slams it into the bar top, rattling the tankards and startling the other patrons. He strikes a valiant pose.
So D&D right now.
Fear not, simple townsfolk. The hero has arrived.
So D&D right now. Okay, excuse me, can I help you? Cut it out. Stop chopping the bar. You know, let's stop chopping the bar.
He frowns, giving his breastplate a polish with a bar towel. Not much of a greeting. In stories, people usually welcome heroes with more grateful bowing. Never mind, I don't have time to educate the help. I have an epic journey to begin, and those usually start with slaying beasties on behalf of some random nobody. He stares expectantly at you. It's awkward. Hello, That would be you. Do you have a quest for me or not?
Actually, I'll be the main character of this story. Sorry. Or how about your quest is to sit quietly over there? The voice is great, isn't it? But the second one feels like a parent talking to a child to be like, I've got a really important job for you. Your job is to see how far you can count in your head. And you're going to do it very quietly. That's your job. Can I click on the eye? No. Okay. Definitely two? Alright.
Good thinking. The best tales start with heroes brooding in corners. If anyone comes in with a magic ring or a prophecy or something, send them my way. That'll be the call to adventure. He takes a few steps away and then glances back, smiling hopefully. Actually, you haven't heard any adventurous prophecies that match my description, have you?
I heard one about a hero destined to enjoy a quiet drink. Nope, I just got here. No adventures yet. Okay, well, if we go one, then hopefully he's going to buy something. And we're running a tavern and we're trying to make money. So I feel like we should do one. I like the idea of just playing it up and being like, you know, keep treating him like a kid. All right, I'm going to go one. Enjoy a quiet
Really?
drink.
I don't have to do any fighting or dungeon crawling. The whole world isn't hinging on my valiant deeds. I could just hang out. He takes his hand off his sword and heaves a heavy sigh. He seems relieved. That sounds nice, actually.
Aww.
The destined hero thing was weighing on me, if I'm honest.
Aww.
If you need me, I'll be trying out a cozy chair by the fire. You hand him a tankard, and he wanders off to admire the decor, sword sheathed.
Aww, that's kind of nice. I like that.
You managed to defuse the situation? Impressive. I thought for sure that would be a disaster.
I wonder what else would happen
Now,
if you tried
I'd
the other
like to see
options.
how you handle opening a tavern yourself. Click on the prompt to the right when you're ready.
Alright, moving on. I wonder what would happen if we do. I wonder how long this goes for, and if we have enough time to do it again, and then see what happens if you
Welcome
choose
to the
other
swamp.
options.
Sorry, I blew the location budget on that Halflington tavern. I hope you like mud. First things first, it's time to teach you how to teach yourself.
Okay.
Hovering your cursor over things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try it?
Alright. Hover here to. I'm hovering. Oh, there we go. Many user interfaces have tooltips like this one. Tooltips contain important information. They're always worth a look. Learn about nested tooltips. Okay, to continue the tutorial, hover on this nested tooltip. Okay. Oh my god. As you can see, tooltips can now connect to other tooltips. This could be tooltips all the way down, or is it up? Okay. Click.
Phenomenal work! You mastered tooltips, and thus the secret to mastering the whole game.
Okay.
Onwards, the tap room is ready, but you're missing a vital piece, the tap. You'll
Open
need
the
one to serve
build.
drinks. Build one wherever you like.
Okay, open the build menu, select a tap in the build menu, place a tap. Alright, so build. And then tap room. Oh no, yeah, tap room. Okay, and then tap. Alright, and then
It's
tap.
that easy. Ready to hire your first staffer?
Okay. I gotta say, that's a very buff. Alright, so we have... I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. The favorite quality is their inheritance. Thinking about orcs makes them laugh. So not very good at serving, not very good at cooking. Good at cleaning and dog spotting. What's that? Dog spotting takes care of odd jobs around the tavern, from storing goods and loading taps to washing linens. Experienced dog bodies tier +2 can also inspect ingredients. Okay. So I'm guessing at the moment we're going to want somebody who's good at serving. Is server skill like doing the tap? Servers like frontline work interact with patrons directly. They take food and drink orders, act as barkeepers, deliver food to patrons, and take room reservations at the front office. Okay, so we're going to want somebody who's good at serving drinks because we've just got a tap and we're focusing on that at the moment. So we want high-end server skills. Okay, so this has got a higher service skill, higher chef, lower the other ones. Still probably not as great. And you also cost more. Okay, you're like great with everything across the board, but you are very expensive. Dirt dodger. Dan becomes unhappy when the environment isn't clean. Okay. So you have a much better service skill. You're also expensive, but not as expensive. Alright, so they're the 4 options. So we only have 183 coins at the moment. I don't know how expensive things are going to be. The daily wage, like, it's only a 1 coin difference, and that's a significant high amount more. It's an extra 3 coins to hire, and it's 1 less coin on the daily. So we're not saving that much money with going for the other one, and this one has so many more skills. Alright, let's go with 3. We're gonna go 3.
Really? Based on those qualifications? Are they a friend of yours? Never mind. It's time to buy drinks. The traveling merchant will be here momentarily.
Okay.
Click on him when he arrives.
So traveling merchant. Alright, so we're buying thing. So that's a 2-star. Oh, that's half a star. 1.5. 1.5. 1. 1.5. So that's a highest rating and cheapest. Cheapest, but one of the highest ratings. So let's do blood wine. Let's do one of those.
Excited to tap that barrel? Select the tap you installed to assign your new beverage to it.
Okay, that one. Select drink. And blood wine. This up here is our timeline as well. So this lets us know how long we've been playing the game and what's coming, like, when. So this is out to say the merchant is leaving. This is when I need to pay the staff. And this is when the merchant arrives again.
Necessities.
It's so
Think
cute.
you're ready to open for business. Unlock those doors.
Okay. There. It's called the Rotten Stump. Oh, cool.
It's smooth sailing from here. Wait for a patron, and your staffer will do the work.
Okay. Ooh. Nice. And I think you can, like, zoom right in on the whole thing. And, like, and really, like, watch them interact with each other.
Dead simple, see? Now, let me show you how to make your tavern more cozy. Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own. Take this table, for example. It's an empty canvas, ready to transform. You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece. But why stop there? You can change and tweak every element according to your mood. Ooh, feeling romantic? And you needn't stop at simply decorating. You can design anything you can imagine, piece by piece. Go wild! For now, let's try something simple. Select a piece from the design mode and combine it with the table. You'll have hundreds of options as a tavern keeper, but let's start with 3.
Okay. Design mode. So we have 3 cameras now enabled. Alright, so we have 3 objects. We have an arms, vessels, items. Let's do an owl. I'm going to put it here in the middle.
That's an interesting choice. Well, there's no accounting for taste. That's enough decorating for now. You know, I think I've found my protagonist. The role is yours if you want it. Go on, run the tavern as you like for a few days. Perhaps you can earn your first tavern star.
Read the Gazette, place a dartboard, build a storeroom, find the hidden coin, try gaining a star. Alright, read the Gazette. What's that? Read the Gazette. A notification will pop up on the right hand side during the first day. Click on it to read it. Okay, is that's services. Alright. Place a dartboard. Use the build menu and look for the dartboard. Okay, let's have a look. Build. Dartboard. There you go. That's you. So where shall we put you? We want you on a wall. That seems like a suitable spot. So let's go dartboard. Oh, that's big. We put it here. That's in the way. So let's do that there. Okay. And then we need to build a storeroom. So the storeroom should probably go like here, I would think. So let's go build and let's go storeroom. So let's go storeroom. And this here is going to be our storeroom. So, oh, maybe not quite as big as that. Because, like, well, we need a bathroom here eventually. Probably. So maybe, like, a bit smaller than that. So maybe, let's have that. Seems like a good size. We do need a door, so let's have a door go there. And then I'm gonna just move, can I move this over? Yeah, let's just move that over. There. Alright, so now in the storeroom. Let's do a shelf. There we go. 2 shelves and a pallet. Feels, which I did. Build a room to drag a storeroom, place a few storeroom furniture pieces, which I've done. Oh, I put it in the wrong room. Okay, my bad. Let's fix that. Yes, I know. It's in the wrong room. I realized that. There we go. There. And then we're going to move that there. And we're going to move that there. There we go. Now it's in the right room. Oh, Gazette. Bayou Chronicle. Price a gold piece. Dark Lord steps down. A mere year after gathering a legion of the dead and conquering the realm, the Dark Lord has decided to give it all back. Ruling things is actually really boring, he admitted. Heroes who have already embarked on thrilling quests to dethrone him have expressed disappointment. Oh my god, that's so funny. So funny. Turning your adventuring gathering into an adventuring party. Local pixies delve into higher maths, create fairy tesseracts. Soothsayers say end times nigh. This is just a demo. Okay, we're gonna find the hidden coin. So there is a coin somewhere in this tavern. Oh, is that? I think that's it.
Bullseye.
Haha! We got it. try gaining a star. Okay, so we have no stars at the moment. We do not have a merchant here. Okay, so let's try looking at making this place a little bit more decorative. Let's have a look at what we've got. We've got design. So we have a lot more options now. We've got some templates. Containers. So we've got some barrels and a table. We've got weapons and shields. We've got a lot of tools. A lot of vessels. So we've got plates. We've got leaf-looking plates. So we're going to have a look at a lot of this stuff in the item workshop. A lot of kitchen things. So a lot of this we'll be able to play around with in the item workshop, because I know we can access it there. So we've got a lot of books that we can play around with. And then we've got some other decorative stuff. Ornaments. We've got a star. And then we also have like shapes that we can manipulate and play around with as well. Flats. Okay. Textiles. We've got carpet. Chromatic rug. Drapes. Simple pillows. Lights. Nature, like we've got stones, sticks, wreaths. Oh, we got a rose bud, a rose petal. So we could put down individual rose petals. We could put down an entire rose bud, or we could put down an entire rose. We've got a hanging rose. We've got wildflowers. And then, like, there's so many things. A wreath heart. There's so many things. Signs and arts, paintings, posters, frames, signs. Ooh, inlays. Ooh, nice. We can do the good old charm symbol. So I'm not going to go too in depth with this stuff because I'm probably going to do that in the item workshop. But I do. Oh, we could be putting letters, symbols. Can I? Come on, runes, sigils. Ah, look, Musa, you can make like an entire music room with music notes and stuff, decorating everything. Interesting. Alright, so let's maybe get another tap here. So we've got like an alternative drinking option. So bar counter, bulletin board demo, potbelly stove. Let's do that. A little bit of warmth. I have to be careful I don't spend too much money. Okay, so what do I need to do? We need to have 15 patrons visit the taverns. We've had 10 out of 15. We need drinks rated 1 star. Ooh, a storybook.
You hear a dry, rhythmic clatter approaching the front door of the tavern. Could it be a peddler selling kindling or a shaman's rattlestick? But when the door opens, it's a skeleton standing on the stoop. It shambles in. Its skull swivels, fixing you with a baleful, undead stare. The skeleton's jaw creaks open slowly, the ghastly voice of death spilling forth. Cheers, mate. Dreadful chilly out. You open?
Is it? Yes, we're open. Not for skeletons. We don't want any trouble. Let's let him in. We're gonna let him in.
Many thanks, many thanks. The name's Cuthbert. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Those skulls seem already to grin by default. Somehow the skeleton seems to smile. One off the tap, if you please. I don't drink much, but I enjoy holding the mug and sloshing it around. Find the ritual of it soothing, I suppose. Lifts the spirits, and I could use a bit of that.
Something about, no offense, but do skeletons carry money? Well, let's do the good old classic barkeep thing where it's like, you know, where we spark up a conversation, tell me your troubles kind of situation.
Oh, just having a bit of a mid-death crisis, maybe. Stuck in a rut, you serve the drink. Cuthbert clasps it, tapping his bony fingers against the pewter mug. Truth is, my heart's not in the job anymore. Been starting to wonder, did I become a dungeon henchman because it was what I wanted, or because it was expected of me? I could be missing out on a job I really love.
Aww. Should we go with number 1, which is you should change things up. What do you want to do? Or 2, nothing wrong with picking the safe option. I mean, I feel kind of sorry for him, so I'd be curious to know what he would actually wish he could be doing. So yeah, all right, let's go with 1.
I want a job where I can chat with people. Something like what you do. Cuthbert sighs, the mournful sound coming from deep in his
Aww.
open ribcage in a way that makes no sense whatsoever. He brings the mug up to his skull and taps the rim against his teeth. In the dungeon, it's always about blocking doors and doing spooky dances. Hardly anyone stops to talk before they knock my skull off with a big hammer.
Aww, I feel sorry for him, man. So why not get a job like mine, or what if you don't like tavern work either? I'm leaning towards 1. Maybe we'll hire him as a new employee. Have a second employee and he'll do it for free. Maybe, because he wants to do the thing. Let's go with 1. I agree with you, Jack.
Skeletons give everybody the willies. Whenever I'm out and about on errands, people run the other way. Even shopkeeps. Makes doing the groceries right difficult. Cuthbert waves his finger bones in a vaguely dismissive gesture. Who would hire an employee that makes their customers squeamish?
Okay, so here we go. I would if they were a hard worker, or true, better not pursue it then. No, I want to go with 1. Wait, I want to go with 1. Going with 1.
You've talked me into it. I'm headed down to that dungeon right now and turning in me rusty old sword and shield. The afterlife is too short to waste. Cuthbert slaps a palm against the counter. It makes a sound like a bowl of rocks being thrown at a wall. You're a good sort. You know what? Next time you see me, I'll have an application for you, boss. He gives a jerky nod and saunters away, whistling liplessly to himself through some mechanism you don't understand.
Ah, nice. I liked that.
Way.
That was so sweet. Oh, we're out of wine. Oh, rip. Oh, and now we got tavern menu. Storage overview. See everything in the storerooms. Nothing. We have nothing in the storerooms. Tavern menu. We can add. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was pretty. That was to add drinks to the tavern menu. Purchase a barrel and load it onto one of your tabs. Oh, that looked lovely. Visually, I love the look of that. I would love to put something on the tap, but I only bought 1 barrel. So I now need to buy a new barrel. But I gotta wait for the merchant to get here. Let's do this. Here we go. We've got him. 24 to hire him. Look at all this stuff. Immune. He's immune to all known taverns. Cold. Doesn't matter if it's cold. Particularly consort is known for occasionally dropping things. Moving and acting rather slowly. Quite alarming. Patrons have a 20% chance to react negatively. Okay. Thanks to a carrot heavy diet, Cuthbert can see in the dark. Is dead on the inside, the outside too. I mean, well, I feel like we kind of have to hire him because we just convinced him to leave his job. So we're gonna hire him for sure.
As a skeleton, some patrons might find Cuthbert a little frightening. Also, he hardly sleeps, but no one's perfect. In fact, when he was alive, he... Oh, never mind. Let's save that story for the full game.
Love that. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do at the moment. I just need the merchant to get here. 81% patron satisfaction. Use the patron satisfaction scroll to see how satisfied past patrons were. Your approval rating is determined by the average of these satisfaction ratings, important for gaining tavern stars. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like how it's like a scale between like and you want the thing to be closer to this side. So these two weren't happy. They only gave us 66 because they didn't like the facilities. And this one, same thing, didn't like the facilities. But the rest of them were all like, it was all good. All G. Bathrooms. Okay, so we don't have a bathroom. Alright, let's look at building a bathroom. Where can we build a bathroom? An outhouse. That's what we need. We need an outhouse. We're going to put it just here. Gosh. Dang it. That may have not been a great idea. Because I really need to save that money to buy wine. Dang it. That might have been a mistake. And now I only have 12 coins left. We really need the merchant here. Alright, so we only have 12 bucks. So we need... Let's do... This is the cheapest. So I can get one of you. And then I could do one of you, which means you would last longer. In 8 days. So it lasts long. So yeah, that would give me at least a second option. But that would be all I can afford at the moment. All my coins are gone. So this could be challenging. So let's do the scrap barrel. There. So we've got something on tap at the moment. He's just fallen over. That's funny. Alright, and talking about crabs and fishing. Alright, got some more coins. Okay, let's get this one. Just drink it. Let's do you as well. So we've got a few options. People hanging at the table there. Alright, I'm gonna need probably another pallet. Build. Storeroom. Pallet. 1, 2. And now that I've done that, they'll bring both of them in. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm the smarts. I'm getting it. Okay, maybe I can build have enough to build another tap. Okay, I'm gonna just put you here for now. And then I'm gonna build the tap. And then I'm gonna move you to there. So let's do drink. Let's do... Just drink it. And then let's do... Mudweiser. And you'll see, like, that there's little, like, mud and stuff all over the floor from when people are wandering in from outside because they're bringing in the mud from outside because it's a swamp. So they're leaving, like, they leave dirty footprints and stuff wherever they walk.
A 1-star rating already? You're a natural. Click on the message on the right to claim it.
Okay, first reading the Bio Chronicle 2. Wizard College in hot water. The Wizards College seeks to overturn the Educators Guild decision to strip them of their accreditation. When approached for comment, the Educators Guild representatives responded, "Sure, their graduates can lodge a sword in a stone, but they don't know basic maths." Wardrobe children from another world denounced as hoax. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe. That's so funny. Is our world spherical? Map Makers Guild says, stop asking. History fails to witness boring prophecy fulfilled. The price is a favor. Oh, that's so good. That is
Don't you
so
want
good.
your shiny new star? Just click on the star gained message on the right of your screen and it's all yours.
Yay! We got a star!
Fun. Makes you want another one, doesn't it?
You clearly have what it takes to be a successful Tavern Keeper. In the full game, earning your first star will unlock new room types, such as the kitchen, new challenges, and advanced campaign. But alas, this is just a small teaser. Here, take 100 gold and a few new furniture options. Decorate, soak in the ambience, and see who comes through your doors. When you've had enough, click on Finish Demo to make one final decision. Yay! We've got 7 new unlocks. What did we unlock? Alright. What did we unlock? A comfy chair. Oh, look at that. Storage shelf. Dead tree shelves. Crocodile skin mat. A lantern. That's a nice lantern. Work schedule. Oh, that's cool. I like that. A locker. And a collect sign. That's cool. Let's add some of these things we just unlocked into the staff room. The work schedule in here. I think that would be fun. There. And then let's add a locker. And we have 2 staff, so let's add in 1 for each of them. So they each have their own locker now. And I feel like we should maybe add that cozy chair. Just have it here so it's next to the fire. That seems like it'd be good. Alright, let's fast forward. We are in the red. Better watch our finances or we'll go bust. Oh no. Oh no. They've just stayed here the whole time. Like, our staff has gone to bed and chilled and they've just stayed there. Why are they just there? It's here to meet someone and needs a 2-person table. Okay, so they were there to meet each other. I mean, you've met each other. Well, these guys are having a chat. Cool. And these guys are still bugged out. Well, we got some lines happening here at the bar. We've pretty much finished the demo part. we've gotten the star that we need to get. So now the next section I was going to show you guys was the item workshop. I've got a storybook character. Let's have a look. These are fun.
Bad weather on the way. Feel it in my bad leg, right here in the joint, ever since that goblin injured it. The old-timer leans heavily on the back of a chair and rubs his knobby knee, grimacing out the window at the mild day outside. Sure, he apologised right there on the dance floor for dropping me mid-twirl. Even put me a candy apple after. Sweet fella. Still, let's never been so close. Feel that in the air, young'un? That's the storm.
Oh my god, that's so funny. So it wasn't because they were in like a fight or something, it's because they were dancing and he got dropped while he was spinning spun. Oh, I love that. So number 1 is feels like rain, or number 2 seems dry to me, a heat wave. You know, I'm gonna believe I'm gonna play the nice guy. We're gonna do this as a nice person, and we're gonna believe the knee.
So you can feel it too, eh? Right you are. That rain's coming down before the day is out. Sure as shuffling. He sniffs, massaging his knee. Ah well, nothing wrong with a bit of rain. Good for remembering.
Nice and simple. I love these little RPG moments like this. It's really lovely. Really nice. Alright, so this one is out. So let's add the last drink. And then once we finish these customers for the day, and then I'll end the demo and we'll check out the item workshop. I like that you don't need to control like all like the aspects. You can just like select a few components and they'll just like do it. But you can get like really in depth with the management, with your staff and stuff, and like what you want them to do where and whatnot. Alright, and that's the last of our customers, and that's the last of our stock, so we'll finish the demo there. Yeah.
A shame we can't keep on playing forever.
I know.
This is just a demo. How should we end things? I'll leave it up to you. Here, a nice shiny button. Ooh. Press it to end things with a bang, or let the timer run out and leave your tavern to putter along after you go.
Let's quickly read the thing, but we're absolutely doing bang. The boy who lived a double life. A fragment of a warlock's soul was found in the possession of a young boy, cleverly hidden under a scar. The boy has been taken into custody, and should the warlock press charges, will be charged with identity theft. His parents could not be reached for comment. Oh, that's great. The monster manual, Lactomancers reveal cheese grimoire. Bridge Trolls Union calls for more infrastructure spending. Hero knocked off his plane of existence by giant D20. Oh my god, the lines in this are fantastic. The price is 1 soul. Alright, we're gonna blow it up. Blow it up. Yep.
Couldn't resist, I see that for you, the joy of creation has a darker twin. The thrill of destruction.
Oh, those who are finally left.
I'll keep that in mind when you join me for the full story. Thanks for playing the Tavern Keeper demo. I've had ever so much fun.
That was fun. This is fun. Alright, so there is a QR code for you right there, so you can add it to your wish list. And you can apparently subscribe to their newsletter and you'll get a special in-game prop, which I didn't realize that was a thing. So 100%, please do that. Use the QR code, add it to your wish list. You see what I mean when I said I feel like this is going to be up so many of our alleys. Like, there's so many aspects of this game that I feel would really resonate with a lot of the things that we're doing and that we like. So I'm subscribing to the newsletter, as should you. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you liked the demo. I really liked it. I really liked the humor. And as I said, I feel like this is going to be something we're really going to enjoy. I hope you have a great week. I hope you stay healthy. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have, all good things happen to you. Kisses to you, much love to you, and I will see you next time. Bye!